Hi, this is Brandy, and I am coming to you to just share a success story that I have with the Center of Defensive Arts. I was introduced to Tim, Coach Tim, that is, close to 10 years ago, and I am a mom girl, and one of my daughters was being bullied, and so I was introduced to Tim during that time. And when I first met him to get to know him, I instantly had a connection because he was so compassionate and so respectful. And when I left that meeting, there was no doubt in my mind that putting my girls in front of him, they would learn some great success tools along the way. And so 3 out of my 4 girls attended one of his classes. And I want to say, my biggest takeaways that he had to offer during that summer session was they left with good character. When I think about Tim, I think about how respectful he is. And as he's teaching our children today, manners, it's a big deal out there, right? So he's got 7 phrases in his classes that he expects them to use at all times. And there are these simple phrases like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, please, thank you, and you're welcome. That might be coming to a shock to you or not, but those phrases aren't used anymore. All right? And so not only did I expose Coach Tim to my children, I am a part of a service sorority. So grown women, right? Grown women who most of us have children. And he not only taught my children, but he taught us women the life skills that we need. And you know what? He is a coach that's here to root for the rise of others. One of, I feel his mottos are, no one's left behind. And so as I come to you and share my personal story with you, it's not that I am in his studio week after week, but he definitely has put not only my girls, but my girlfriends more in a positive direction. So in those situations that we might not feel so safe, we have a few tools in our toolbox, right? And I'll leave you with this. Awareness is probably one of the biggest pieces that I've learned from him, to the point that I don't get into my car anymore without checking the back seat or actually even the very back of my vehicle, just in case somebody might have snuck in while I'm in the store. So, we never can have too much awareness. And he does specialize in those 4 A's: awareness, right? Being aware of your surroundings; avoidance. How can you really be more aware to avoid situations? The attitude. It's not that I leave my house every day. When I think about attitude, I have a great attitude, but it's that attitude of what maybe could come my way and how am I going to approach that? And then the ability to protect oneself. And so I highly recommend the Center of Defensive Arts, and I'm actually getting ready to get back started with him because these personal skills will take me through the rest of my life.